Hey guys, it's Zach Amateur here with Legendary Fishing. Sorry about the time frame that I haven't been able to put any videos out. I just really hadn't even been able to go fishing much due to first off the freeze, and then it's been raining nonstop as for most of us in the southeast have been experiencing. Like last night we got somewhere around like 6 inches of rain, so all the rivers and creeks are full. The lake looks like chocolate milk, so it's not really a great time right now. But a few things. If you hadn't seen the short already, I've started doing a pool pond. So we're still filling it up right now. Once we get it full, we'll get everything that we need, like all the, I guess, also like netting to cover the top of it, so there's not a whole bunch of leaves and critters can't get in it to eat the fish. What else? Heater for the pool to keep the water warm even during the winter, things like that. So we're going to be putting carp in it, gar, possibly a bowfin if we can get one, maybe a buffalo again if we can get one, and then also start with maybe some exotics like peacock bass, arapaima, stuff like that. But newest update fishing wise, I've kind of dove into the world of BFS tackle. So if you don't know, BFS stands for Bait Finesse System. Now personally I would go with maybe FBC, bait, I'm not FBC, finesse bait casting, because all BFS that I've seen has been bait casters. Anything, if it's a spinning rod, it's just regular spinning gear. So this is a Cast King Centron, I believe. I've got 12-pound braid on here with currently a 14-pound mono leader. I will be putting on fluorocarbon. It's just the lightest fluorocarbon I have currently is 20 pounds, and I'm not going to put a 20-pound lead on this. This is a feather light rod. I mean, it's super light. I'm sure you can see just how thin that tip is. So I have a little Texas rig on here. This is a 3/16 ounce tungsten, a number one wide gap worm hook with this little crawl here. That's probably the first thing I'm gonna try. That's why I've got it rigged on here. This is the same rod that you've been seeing me use with the spinning gear all for the past year with the crappie and the white bass fishing. So I knew I liked this rod, so I went ahead and got one in the bait casting. I also have another bait casting rod. I'm just waiting on another reel. I'm gonna get the Cast King Zephyr. It's another BFS reel. Now that wide gap worm hook is that right there. So I've only got 2 crawls left. I did go out and use this rod and got hung up twice and broke off twice, so I figured y'all didn't want to see me getting hung up. I have some more tungsten weights. This is I believe it's a 1/32 ounce. I've got some small little blade baits. Yeah, maybe get some white bass on there. Small spoons, but I've had small spoons for a while now, so again, maybe some white bass on there. And I've had this for a couple years now. I've actually used it in one video, but this is a micro lipless crankbait from Euro Tackle. But I have actually caught a few sunfish on that. And then I've got a little micro popper. I'm going to replace these hooks though. I'm going to put single hooks like this on here at a later date. These look like they're probably aluminum or some kind of really light metal. These aren't anything new. Actually, I've had this one for probably about the past 5-6 years or so. But the little Zara puppy. It's another little micro top water. And again, these aren't anything new. I've used them on the channel before, but these little tiny micro spinner baits, little rocket shad, I'll be throwing it around too. So there's a lot more stuff that I'm planning on getting, but for the time being, that's going to be what I have right now. This is also probably going to be pretty good for drop shot. But yeah, diving into that kind of new style of fishing. A lot of this stuff is really expensive for your average fisherman, but kind of a budget side. This reel only cost it was less than 40 bucks. I want to say it was like 32 or something like that. The other one that I'm planning on getting is in the same price range. And then the rods come from Temu, and it's about 20 bucks for the rod. Same way with the other rod that I have that I'll be putting the Zephyr on. But so far I've had no problems with rods from Temu. The reels, I don't really trust the bait casting reels, because I did buy one and it was not good. So I'll be sticking with name brand reels as far as bait casters. Now spinning reels, I've had no problems with them, but bait casting reels just was a no-go. So that's what we're going to be getting into. Hopefully, you know, these little small dinky bass that I catch all the time, yeah, they might put up a little bit more of a fight. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and stay tuned. We'll keep some updates.
Can't even tell. He's gonna come from the jump. Watch out.
So welcome to my show. Everybody grab your fishing pole.
That's a two.
Come now, let's go. See how